Alright, like I said I go take us through step to step on how to find the problem of your extension. If your extension spoil, you just realize you know the work again, you come down, the light no show, nothing, you know that something is wrong with the extension. Now, and the spoil when I don't mean say the thing burn, you can't see and say it burn for here or around here, but you look and say everything they okay, nothing go wrong, but the thing not the work. The first step where you want to do, you want to check the plug. The plug name be the first thing where you need to check, and as you see here I get different kind of plugs. This one are original plug, you don't get any screw. This one we go take no original industrial plug, you know they carry screw, it just dey. If it spoil, not to throw out, but they hardly spoil. See another one here, this one too the same thing, you don't get any screw, but the difference between this one and this one, say this one get fuse, this one not get fuse. This one anything we enter and we could just send direct, go meet your system, and then if it spoil, it don't spoil. And sometimes if abnormal current enter this one, or something goes damage your system, enter this way, it will just go straight go damage your system because you don't get fuse where they cut out. So if you get this for your extension, it will hardly spoil because no fuse here where the spoiler. The problem feel not the inside here most of the times, if not this kind of plug. But if not this kind of plug, that is for your extension, which is it is very hard to see this kind of plug for extension, sharp, but some of them they carry this type, but the one we get screw now they carry. But however it is, any extension where you see say you get this kind of thing, this thing na fuse. You understand? If you see any extension we get this kind of way be fuse, or we get screwdriver like this one where if you lose the inside, just know say you get fuse for inside. So if not this one for example, what you need to do, there is no screw to lose, so you could just open this place, find something sharp, they open this place. This is the fuse, just say the fuse holder where they put the fuse. Some of them the fuse will follow this thing come out, but some will stay inside. Now this fuse here, they get one tiny wire inside where they connect this place with this place. Then this hedge too, it connects to one of this place, maybe this one here or this one here, one of the two of them sharp, you connect to this place. Now what did happen be say if you plug this your if you put this plug now inside extension like this, one will carry neutral, one will carry neutral. Now this one now will carry neutral, for example, it connects to this place, while this other place connects to your wire. So if the current enter here, it will come enter this thing where they here. The tiny wire where they here now come pass the current, go meet this one, we will come send and enter your wire, go make your extension work. Or anything with the plug, where you use the plug for. Let's now we talk about extension. Then go make your extension work. But if this wire where the inside here break because of high current or abnormal current, this wire can't go cut. Then they say the light will enter here, it go reach here, but it no go cross come here. And if you not reach here, your wire no go collect. As the wire no connect, you no go send current to your extension. And this thing will make your extension no work if your fuse don't spoil. So the first thing you want to do anytime where your extension bad, now to first check whether the connection between these fuse they okay. Now some of them no get meter, so I no go want use meter to do with illustration because as una no get, una no go fit do by yourself. The major purpose for this video now to make sure say you go fit do this thing by yourself for house. So I will bring wire, make I show you what thing you go do for this problem if you want check what the problem for your extension be. Now like I talked before, I said now wire na the inside this thing, and a very tiny wire na the inside. So if your extension spoil for example and you want to check whether the plug with the problem, as you open the plug place, so you can't carry tiny wire like this. See the plug here, you carry tiny wire. It's either you just put them on top one kind, which I no go advise, or you find a way to remove the plug, bring her come outside. You get it? Bring her come outside. You can wrap this wire for this place, then stretch am, come wrap the other one here. This wire no long well, so we no go fit wrap am. The only thing I go do, I go just try to make sure say the wire touch both sides. So the idea now to make sure say the wire touch here and the wire touch here, these two sides. Now be the fuse where you want put. Sometimes if you come out this fuse entirely, if you use the wire to hang this iron with the inside, to save us stress. The idea now to make sure say this wire where you carry go touch this place and it go touch this place. If you don't fit put the wire make it touch both sides, you no get problem. If you don't put the wire, you don't sure say it touch both sides. Maybe you use the fuse take hold the wire down, for example. The wire now don't touch both sides. You don't dey sure say current will enter here, it dey reach this place and it dey enter your wire. You don't solve that problem. You will come plug this head to see whether the extension could work. But like I said, you make sure say that wire touch here and they touch here. Anyhow you want to put them, it's up to you. I don't want to go through the process now, make it save me time, or you will find out how to put them by yourself. Like I said, the most important thing be say make the wire touch both sides of this iron with the inside. So you must touch here and you must touch here, and a very tiny wire now you go use. So if you wire long well, if you wrap am for this place, stretch am come here, wrap am for this place, then press and put inside. You don't connect and be that. Once you don't do that one, now you don't fix your fuse don't dey work. Then be say your extension wire don't dey okay. Now the next thing where you want check now the wire. Now, in order to show us more about this plug, I will use this one to do the illustration. Make I lose and open. So if now this kind of plug now you get for your extension, you will need to first lose this place. Now see the inside of this place now. Just the way I did explain that one given now. I said this thing they connected to one side of the plug. Show you see this thing they connected to this side of the plug. As you connect here, this fuse now, just like that one with inside the other one, cause send the current through one tiny wire inside. Come give this one. Then from here, you can connect to this place where this black wire is. Show you see you can't give the black wire. The black wire now can carry and go give this the extension. So you get now so the connection before inside the other one too. So as this will enter your socket, the current will follow here. You go come touch here. From here you can't touch here. Then from here you go come enter here. Come enter this black wire. Come go. Why this one they directly connected to the wire? The wire just the inside for here. So if this fuse break now, even if the current enter here, you know if it pass come here. So the wire no receive. So if you don't fix that your fuse, which is this fuse now, like I talked before, sometimes if you fix it like this one is easier to fix most times. If you just hang down, join the iron for here. You see, I don't hang down for the iron, and I'll use the fuse to press up. Now, when you don't connect it like this, you don't sure say this iron now. I don't know whether if you see I'm sharp, but say this iron now, you connect to this one. You don't sure say there's something we connect these two together. We make the current where they come from here, you enter here, reach here, then enter this current. You don't sure say this place don't do okay. This wire don't they receive current. That is how you fix your plug. Many plug we spoil, we burn. Now this fuse they burn. If nobody fuse, now be saying that this place now burn the rubber. You understand? Now, when we don't this sure say we don't connect our fuse. Now we need to check whether the fuse is properly connected, whether the current they flow. Now, when we plug up, I won't plug them upside down because now the other side now current they. So now that I don't plug them now, see most other currents reach up. Yes, they show red. Current don't reach up here. Current don't reach here. Now the fuse now will put now. We want to check whether the current from here, whether I reach here. Now check out current they show red. Sure say you see the red. Now which means this place don't collect. I see I don't collect the black wire now. Don't collect too. The black wire don't collect. Now this red wire too now be neutral, so instead of don't collect. Now because of say I turn them. But if I put them normally, the black now it go be neutral. Why the red? Now go be correct. So you see them. So now we see we don't show our plug they okay. We need to cover them because the current we work with to they safe. So we'll cover this plug now. We can screw them. All right, now our plug is okay, and as we already see inside the wire too, they're very okay. So make we plug them. As you see, it on. Now the next step that we need to consider now is the wire. Now that you're sure that the plug, where you don't show now, say the plug don't okay. The next thing we need to look now at the wire. Now this wire, the reason why we are using this extension for this thing because of say the wire they bad. For this one, this particular one, the wire they very much okay. As you can see, it's a different wire from the original wire we come with the extension. Let me put this one. I had to change them to this particular one because it is very strong and okay. The original wire from this particular extension don't spoil. Now back to this one. This wire is supposed to be an original wire. In fact, if you see this wire say for market, you will believe say an original socket because of the wire. But look, just see what it is inside this wire. When you see what happened to this wire. And now the major problem for inside the socket now be this wire. After you don't check the plug, the next thing now the wire you go check. So this wire now where you see, if you look for some of your iron, pressing iron, and this wire you go see it's supposed to be original wire. So if some of you now by seeing this wire alone, you go use that to go buy the extension thinking say now original one, but see the wire, see how bad the wire don't get. This wire don't completely turn to powder, completely powder. As I open the wire now, powder and dust now they come out from them. Show you the same. The whole copper we supposed to inside this wire, look at it don't turn to dust. The camera will not make you see and clearly, but as you can see, that's the dust come outside. Show you the same. It don't turn to dust completely. It's a completely bad wire. So for this extension, now this wire might be the problem. Now at this point, if this might be the problem situation where your extension day, it means you need to change the wire, like the complete wire for this extension. You need to change them because you see everything don't turn dust. and this wire you no go fit use am again. So make we assume now say this wire na be the problem of your extension, and you now have to change the wire and put a fresh wire for this extension so e go fit work. So let's assume say don change am. Let's go back to this one. Now we be say we don realize our wire dey okay and our plug dey okay. Now for this one we dey talk, so we go check whether the current wey dey enter this wire, whether e reach this place. No matter how long the wire be, e suppose reach here. Make we see whether e reach here. Now black na be neutral, the red na be current. So make we check the red whether the current reach. Shey you see am, e dey show red. So current reach here. Why here na be neutral? See am, neutral dey show green. So you dey see am. So current reach here, and this one too dey okay. So as it is now, current don reach the end of this wire, which is this place and this place. Current dey this two side now, but this extension now e never work. See am, the red light never on. Before I go on, I will show you how extension dey work, so you go understand am. Now the black wire now wey enter here, e touch this iron, this full iron, and na black. This other one are red. So as the wire enter here, it cross this one, go touch the other one. So all the blocks wey dey here na 5 blocks dey here. All the one wey dey left now na neutral. So one na neutral, this one na neutral. So the neutral, as you see am, the neutral dey connected. E dey here. Then neutral dey here, neutral dey here, neutral dey here, neutral dey here, neutral dey here. So all the neutral dey connected. See the wire wey connect them together. While the life, as e reach here, this switch wey dey we come connect this one to this side. And this side now can connect to this one, to this one, to this one, to this one, and then this one. So the right hand side them na life, while the left hand side them na neutral. That is why when you plug something, if you touch here and touch here, you don't touch life and neutral, that thing will work. And so the extension they work. But this middle, you don't get any function. Na earth they did there. But for inside your extension, you know they get function. The same thing with this one. No wire don't top them. So, but current don't reach here now. Neutral don't reach here, life don't reach here, but this thing never work. The question now na why. I will show you the reason why it never work. Now as this life enter here, this switch here wey suppose dey press, if you see I know they press again, this switch suppose press make it connect this one to this one, but as you see this one get red, this one no get, so it never connect. This one never send current enter here. You dey see am, current never come out for here enter here, so this one never connect. But as e dey show red like this, so assuming this switch dey work, as e press am wey e connect, e go connect this one to this one will come on. But shey you see am, you know red, this one no show red, so this one never connect to this place. To dey sure of wetin I dey talk, we go use screwdriver take fuse these two places together. Make we see whether the red go enter here, whether e go enter all this side go, because all of them still dey like say current no dey inside them. But see am, make I touch am together. Now I wan use this take touch am together. I don't touch the two together. Red don't reach here. See am, red don't enter here. Shey you don't see am now. So the problem na this switch, you know they connect these two places together. If you see the red lights now waiting for up here, you will see the red light don't on. Shey you see am, the red lights don't on. Now because of say the thing don't connect, na make am dey work. So now the problem now for this wire to connect here, this extension will work well. Now this switch normally is supposed to help you dey off this thing. So if everything wey dey here, you want just off them at the same time. If light come, make them no connect at all. You need to off am to save current. That make they put this switch. But if you dey use this thing for industrial purpose, and you can also unplug those things by yourself, and you no wan go buy another extension, if na the switch be the problem like this one now, all you need to do is to comot this wire wey dey here now, make you connect am directly to this place, so e go dey supply direct to this thing. Wetin make this one burn na because of the load. See wetin we dey use am for, na im burn am. So now I go need to put am direct, so nothing go burn next time. E go just dey work direct. As long as this wire dey okay, this thing no go ever burn again, unless I put wire load wey big well enough to cut this wire. And to see load wey go cut this wire, go take time sha, and that load you need to leave am for a very long time, because this wire na normal 1mm and e dey strong small to take carry better load for extension. So if you put anything bigger than this, the wire will be very thick, very heavy to carry, and difficult to move around. That is why they use this one. Extension don't reach too much big wire, because they know they put too much big load. But if you want to put big load, well, if you put big wire, it's up to you. Now I suppose use so the iron remove this thing, can't use so the iron joiner for here. But because this video I want to teach you how you go take do it by yourself, you fit no get this thing. That is why I no go use so the iron. I go do am manually, make you see. So the manual when I want to do it now, I go first cut this wire. This one, if you get plier, if you use plier, cut am. You don't cut, so you see am. We'll cut this one too. You don't cut, so you see am. This one another supportive one. This one now follow the extension come. See am, now the same iron they touch. The same iron. Now follow the extension come. Before I come put this one, because this one thick past this one. So that you even put the two together, I know me. Now so they see now, I want peel and open. I don peel am open. So wetin I wan do be say I wan join this wire now to this one direct. I wan make the two wire touch each other, so this one go dey give the extension direct. Make I just add this one. I don't really need them, I just want to add them. Now I don't join them together, but the way I see them, it is very close to this iron. And this iron is neutral. If you touch this iron, it go down. So I will find way, take razor, make I sellotape am, so you no go touch that iron. Meanwhile, I don't join them together. So now we will work directly, make I sellotape am now. Just find way sellotape am, so you will dey safe. Because if you touch the other side, na problem. The thing go spark, the thing go catch fire. Now another thing again, when I want show una for this thing be say, if your extension anytime you plug something, the thing no dey hang well, you go shake am before it go work. You know that this thing na dey cause am. Maybe the thing don't lose shape, you know, balance again. You will need to readjust them, arrange them the way it's supposed to be. If you pull all of them come outside, when you readjust them. But I don't want to pull this one because it is very stressful to put them back. But now this thing, so you need to come press somewhere where they close. So if you plug something, it will be hang up. Then you press and put inside back. So if you do all those adjustments when you open your own, if that is the problem with your own you get, you can also tell me in the comments if you have other problem, so you know if it's handle. Now, see here, I don't put on, I don't sellotape am, so you know if you touch the neutral iron. So now the positive, now be this. Now make I screw this thing where they hold the wire down. It's very important, say you go hold this wire down, make it no dey move around. So if you drag the wire for outside, you know go drag this place. You drag it, if it go cut, if it go spoil your extension. So this one will hold the wire down. So the wire no go fit the drag. If you drag up, so you see how you go drag. Now we don't hold them down. Now this thing don't strong. We don't come up bypass this switch. So this switch now no dey function again. We know they use and no dey work. Now the current now we just enter directly, enter the life iron. Why the neutral just enter the neutral. Make we test them now whether it dey work. Because now we don't do finish. Now we need to test now whether it dey work. Because like I said, see I'm the neutral now. The neutral now they show red and they show neutral. The life now they show red. And the neutral they show green. So in order to test whether it will work, we will need to plug something, because we don't finish them like this. We don't tape this place, so now you know we touch the neutral wire again. You know if you touch them because we don't cover them. So at this socket B now, the wire is supplied directly to each of the mouths. So anything you plug is supposed to work. Okay, here. See, I'm going to check whether it will work. Aha, it will work. It will work. It is working perfectly. That's how you fix your extension. At this point, if you go ahead, cover the extension, and you are done with it. If you look, this light now, the light don't on. So you get one for ground, you know if you off again, because this extension is on our down spoil. But anytime you plug this extension for light, you will see it will work.